What's going on, YouTube? Up and Adam here, and today I have another Madden 22 video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best way to open up the training rerolls for the backyard ballers, alright? So, there is potential to make quite a bit of coins with this. There's a few different tips and tricks that you can do along the way to maximize your coin profit and reduce the risk, okay? So, before we jump into this video, hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those noti bells on for more Madden content. At the time of recording this, it's Saturday, and the LTD Ricky Williams is still in packs. When I post this video, Ricky Williams will be possibly going to be going out of packs by the time you watch it. However, this will still work and might even be better on Tuesday when we get the next round of backyard ballers, okay? So it's pretty much right now, it's gonna show you how to do it, and then when you do it again on Tuesday, it'll be really, really nice, okay? So here are the two packs that we have. We have the 87 overall, plus backyard baller packs, or we have the 93. So I'm gonna talk to you right now about this. If you are just going off and you're just looking to pull the LTD or get any of the higher overalls to build sets, the 93 overall backyard baller will be the pack for you, okay? If you like the risk and you want to have this is gonna be like pretty risky, right? Like you can lose quite a bit. A 93 is 13,000 training, 94 is 19,000 training, and a 95 is 26,000 training along with the LTD. So your chances of losing on this pack is a lot higher. However, if you're trying to do the coin making method with the backyard ballers, I know a lot of YouTube creators have posted it already. I'm not gonna post it myself because you already see me do it on my live streams and things like that, okay? But we are gonna jump into this 87 overall plus first. We're gonna take a look at it, see if there's profit in it, and then we're gonna move on to this 93. But let's start with this one. All right, it costs 5,500 training. I have 112,000 training here. So we are going to see what we get. First one, 93, that's a big W. And then we're gonna track our pulls and see if there's profit to be made. However, you're more than likely gonna lose on the training value, all right? Most likely, ooh, back to back. Okay, maybe I lied. Am I just getting lucky here? Maybe. But, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna open these. We're gonna throw it into the spreadsheet, and then we're going to test it and show you what you could do with each of these cards, all right? Oh, gee, so the other animation that you want to see, like the 94 plus animation, like it lights up, it glows. So you definitely want to see that one. I've only pulled one LTD from this pack so far, and it was pretty early on. It was on my live stream when the program first came out, so it was pretty good. Sold it. I haven't sold it yet. It's still in my binder, but it's selling for around like 300,000 or less right now. I would hold on to it a little bit until it's out of packs, because I believe we're going to be getting more LTDs on Tuesday and then on the next two releases, because it's a 4-release program. So what you can do with some of these cards that I'm going to talk to you about in a minute is we're going to save some of the cards for Tuesday. All right. Usually when the second part of the program comes out, people want those cards really, really fast, and the price of them, if you can sell them early on, is way up. Okay. Now we're on a little bit of a cold streak here. We started with 293s. Now we're getting a lot of 87, which is definitely not great. And another low overall card, 89, Tim Tebow. The reason why I like this program a lot is that you're gonna see a lot of these pieces, a lot of these cards, all these out of position cards. Some of them are gonna be getting golden tickets. Right? I could definitely see us getting a golden ticket Tim Tebow tight end. There's a lot of good options here. It's gonna make golden tickets a lot of fun. We didn't really have as many like out of position players last year, so this is gonna be really fun this year. Another 87. We still got a few more packs, and then I'm gonna go through what you should be doing with each of these overalls. Obviously, you can do however you want to do it. But there is some tricks to maximize that profit or minimize your loss on it. So there's another 91. 91s are not even too bad. I don't mind them, okay? But we're gonna use some of these cards for other sets, and then we're gonna use some of these cards for Tuesday. So we're not gonna really use too much right now. If you're looking just to make coins off of this, I don't think it's like a guaranteed coin making method. I will say that right now. It's not one of those things that you're gonna for sure make coins out of every single time you do it, because it is a reroll and it is risky. But there is some options to actually maximize it. Got a couple more here. We got this. Okay, we got a lot of 87s. Last pack. Clutch it out with like a 94 would be nice. 94, 95. Nope. Going to be another 91. All right, so let me quickly throw these into the spreadsheet, and we will... Oh, throw some items. All right. Okay, so as you can see, like I said, we are most likely going to lose on the training, and we did lose 13,000 training. We opened up, okay, 20 packs at a cost of 5,500 per roll. And we got my training. I got most of my training for under 3.5. Obviously, the cheaper you get your training, the better this is going to be for you. But you can see what we got back. We pretty much broke even if we just sold all these cards for these prices, okay? However, we can use some of these cards that we got to maximize that profit. So I'm going to show you a couple ways to make some extra coins rather than lose a bunch, okay? So we'll be able to, with this, we'll be able to build one Team of the Year card that's selling for over 200,000, okay? And then we'll be able to sell all the rest of it to make some extra coins. If you scroll over to the Team of the Year set and you go into this one right here, you're going to see some of these cards, right? With the Jason Kelsey, the Andrew Whitworth, the Trent Brown. They're selling for about 200 to 210,000 coins. Easy, constantly. You saw what I sold when all those coins came up. All right, so let's go ahead. Let me show you what I've sold those for, and you know we can use some of these cards that we got. So I'll go to my auctions real quick just to show you the price that we've been selling them for. We'll go to my auctions and scroll over here. We sold all these for 200,000 just now, just so I could get rid of them. I undercut quite a bit just so I could have it sold, but you can see I sold them for like also 210, 220, right? 225, 225, plus their power-ups go for a decent amount. So there is some profit there. So we've been selling them for about like 200 after tax. It's like 180, obviously. But that's another option to use some of those cards that you get to build those Team of the Years to maximize that profit, right? Because if you just put in those cards, like those 87s and those 89s and 91s and whatnot, the value is less, right? You're getting more for it with the tax if you build these. So you can see here, for example, the Jason Kelsey, you need 193 that we got. You need 2 91s that we did get, 3 89s, and then 4 87s. We have all those from what we just built, okay? And then we'll have leftover 93s that we can sell if we want, or hold until the Tuesday, or we can continue building these and buy the pieces that we need for cheap. All right, so this is a really good way to maximize that profit if you want to try those rerolls, because they are a little bit risky. Another thing that you can do with this is you can jump into the Team Builder 3s. It's another great way to exchange some of those items that you get from the reroll and put into the team builders, okay? Right over here, Team Builder 3s and what you need. We've talked about this. I have it in another video, so if you want to go back and watch the other video, you're more than welcome to. All right, so you can use some of the 91s, 89s, and 87s that you got from that set as well, okay? So there is ways to maximize your coins rather than just sell everything or quick sell. And like you saw, we lost training. So if I just went ahead and quick sold everything that we got in the binder from our roll, we lost 13,000 training. If I sold everything for these current prices at this moment, I'm only going to be making about 1,000 coins after tax. Not a whole lot, right? And they'll take a lot longer to sell rather than building those Team of the Year or team builders. And if you don't want any of the, if you want to hold on to your items that you got from that reroll, you can as well. All right, and you could build the backyard ballers, especially if you get any of like the 95s or 94s. We did get the 293, so that we got ours for really cheap, obviously, because we did the rerolls. Okay, so you can use them here. And then if you pull the 94 or 95, you can definitely do that. Or go ahead and buy them. You do get back 17,750 points, training back. So you can use that, and you can use some of that training to open up that 93 overall pack and potentially get another item that you could throw in here, okay? So there's lots of ways to make coins with this reroll. I don't hate it. I actually like it more than the other rerolls we've had in the past, because there's a lot more things to do with each of these overalls that we have, right? We have a bunch of like 87s, 89s. There's a lot more sets that are profitable with these overalls, which is why I like them. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, all right? Leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you with another one very soon.